The biography of Teron Calderon. Interior Jesus Sanchez La Cruz. Fear Biography of Teron Calderon. Course English. School Brazil. The beginning of Teron Calderon. Picture 1. February 1972, we born in the breast of the Saturday family on the top of Saturday Teron Calderon. We see on the year that boys were in the up become one of most few most famous singers the reggaeton of the city music in the country, Puerto Rico. Their composition to have important success in the part because they demonstrate in the importance of Saturday in the anti-gay music. I doesn't feel without a retina of a great admiration for the idea for generation of Latin. Picture 2. The residents that live in the streets are two of famous and now around us the composition term Calderon. Other tones to African tradition in the Pharisees in the here have markings in joy, as long as in the reference in mind of the song dedicated on the stick you about what the day can see in the street. Picture 3. The lyrics of Don Calderon can be definitely seen very short and integral his the movement and his view in Rivera, another city in the same Puerto Rico. It was in fact in those years the parents took to class. What was good him to the family in this Everton later on the world moved in the United States. Picture 4. Although the music didn't stop the present in this life and moment arriving from adolescent Teron Calderon was the moment to carry on the most vibrant word to even subject. The now famous interpreter in the very when he began to his fear music still composition. For that time he was demoted to play the battery in the Colgan. They are his interesting champion in the year 1988, where he lived in Miami. He discovered the rap in the began to interpret in the world. Picture 5. The singer procession character is African American. Began to win the position in the record on the list Crazy Boricua 2. It passed for the sign. Only the rap edit the headset him seen again. Through this conversation por temas que parecen terroristas de la literatura y en Boricua N. Picture 6. The term Calderon began to have serious problems when he decided to return to the country. He was not lucky in the music phase and he to delicate. It was in the time we singer and on the hill of Puerto Rico after having been haunted by possession of water. For the beginning of this comment in the discovery the picture 6. In the year 22, after his impression, he under the direction of the discography will now record here appearance about the Bayard. This is what in France success and was able to more the 300 copies in that to the Teron Calderon the begin parties to conversation and content. The record plan the tour made the key from the Bayard. Picture 8. Underscoring the one to turn through his the bionic conversation here on the planet and the voice. Later on the year 203, the company discovered in Puerto Rico, began the range from the copy in the Vallarde in the point of the United States. I got the country and things to say. In Puerto Rico, the number conversation, it was heavily the Latin grammar. Number 9. In in 2004, in presentation the Latin Hub, present the Latin in the theater the enemy of the water and the year. After seeing contracting the emulation of Atlantic Records, on the second album, the Understand. The new world from record original. And the mind to the literal quality and lyrics and contacting the street. To this album, the Vallarde continues in the bass style. In a similar way to the previous updates and domination program 2008.